What is up, Pisces? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. These are also timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. My name is Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner. I'm also a tarot reader, so if you want to book a personal reading or Reiki session, do it down below through my website in the description box. Also, if you want to join my Patreon family, that's where I do monthly readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, and weekly Patreon only videos. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you see when I post and when I go live. Pisces, let's get into it. Let's see what goodies I have for you. Let's use Revelations Tarot for you, actually. That was really calling for you. Okay. Pisces. Let me get myself all comfy. Okay. Show me what I most need to see for Pisces, please, Spirit. Show me what I most need to see for Pisces. Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. They show me a wheelbarrow. I don't know why. I just heard progression. We have the Page of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords. This quite literally to me is denying your own truth. Page of Swords to me is like soul energy. It's the inner child. It's your authenticity. It's your fun. It's your playfulness. It's everything you want to be and more. And it's with the Seven of Swords, it's like self-sabotaging that. It's like, nope, I see all this greatness inside of me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be great. I don't want to touch it. Get it away from me. It's like, no. It's literally trying to run away from it. Like, it scares you. But it scares me to be my true self. It scares me to show that to the world. Yeah, and then we have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so with the Nine of Cups, this is your hope and wish fulfillment, is to show this very happy, loving, joyous side of you, right? To be able to express everything you want and more, and to call it in, and to manifest it, and pull it, and to embody all this power, and just have it flush over you, right? And with the Five of Wands and Five of Swords in reverse, there's a need to really allow the conflict, the worry, the competition, the sense of like, I need to do it, I need to do it now. There's a need to allow that to fall away. To breathe, to be present, and to allow yourself to say, I'm safe to be my authentic me. And you're getting to that place with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords in reverse. You're getting there. Let's get a few more. I feel like there's like 3 more that want to come out. Any last messages? Okay. 3 more stacks, it seemed like. That's a lot. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. I'm going to leave these how they came out in kind of like a little tower stack. We have the Ace of Cups up top. Then we have the Page of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. With the Ace of Cups, that speaks to me, it says that you're going into a lot of healing, learning to really hold yourself up instead of looking externally to find this. Is it okay if I'm my authentic self with you? You're starting to accept that I can be my authentic self. I don't need to have your approval of it. I'm going to be it regardless because that's who I'm meant to be. I don't need to worry about the judgment that you're going to pass on that version of myself because it is the only version of myself I'm going to be embodying, regardless of what you think. Page of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. This is you. Wow. This feels really sad for some reason. Page of Swords in reverse is like my liar card, but it's also a lack of seeing the truth, like not wanting to accept things. With the Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, it's almost like you didn't want to see the kind of energy that you were actually putting out into the universe in the past, right? It's almost like you didn't really learn how to balance your energy properly in order to manifest exactly what you wanted. Because a lot of you were working really, really hard on manifesting the life that you most desired and were kind of like, why isn't it coming to me? Why isn't it here yet? And now you're understanding that you just hadn't quite cemented that proper manifestation lesson of being more consistent with your intentions and your emotions and your thoughts. Like realizing that you truly do control your thoughts and your emotions, and thoughts create emotion that create energy, and that energy is going to be put out into the universe, and in turn that is what's going to manifest into your reality. So if you manifest in the beginning of the day and you're very, very positive, and then throughout the day one thing after another happens and you allow it to affect your mood and lower your frequency or your vibration, whatever label you'd like to use, it's going to affect the manifestations you've already put into place, because now your frequency is lower. So you're not attracting as much positivity and abundance as if you were to have maintained a higher frequency. Okay? And with the Hangman, this new perspective, it helps you step into this Knight of Cups energy, this energy of always sharing compassion and genuine emotion and being very open and receptive and willing to kind of explore new areas of your heart space. I like it. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. I feel like a lot of the collective is just getting kind of like warnings, like, hey, be mindful of your manifestations. Be mindful of, like, because I keep hearing foreboding, right? Just like wordings. With the Ace of Wands there, this feels like delays in the new cycle, because we have to address this first. Really allowing yourself to release any of the barriers and boundaries you've placed upon yourself as an individual that stops you from being who you most crave and desire to be. Okay. Oh, I just decided to cut off, huh? Okay, that's cool. We can be in silence. That's fine too. Let's adjust ourselves here and get into some clarifiers. What you say? Pisces. Show me what I most need to see for Pisces, please, Spirit. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. I just heard contradictions. Contradictions. And they show me somebody like teeter-tottering. It's like you want to move forward, but you don't want to move forward at the same time. Contradictions, right? We have the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. That in itself is a contradiction. King of Wands is a very ambitious energy. It's an energy of someone who loves to create, who loves to take action, who loves to be confident and is very attractive and willing to really exert their power on anything in order to bring it to life. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's a lack of actual taking action. It's actually, I don't want to do it. It's a lack of tenacity, right? Because the Knight of Swords is like one of the fastest moving knights, and they speak their truth. This could be a very dishonest king. It's someone who's kind of a lot of talk, but not a lot of follow through. In regards to this new cycle, it's like they talk about creating all these things, but they don't really take action on it. Let's look at this Page of Wands. And that's what's self-sabotaging about all this, right? Let's look at this Page of Wands. We have the Sun in reverse. Yep, Seven of Cups. And the Hermit in reverse. So two majors. The Sun is Leo, the Hermit is Virgo. The Seven of Cups is Pisces. No, Scorpio. Sorry. I was like, that does not sound right. And I was just like staring at it. Scorpio. Okay. So with the Page of Wands in reverse, this childlike soul energy, the Sun and the Hermit next to it, this speaks to not really seeing the need to take a step back, to really go within, to try to decipher all the illusion and distortion that you're basically sitting in, right? An illusion distortion is rooted in the ego. A lot of people think the ego is like cockiness, and that's just the connotation that's been attached to it. The ego is actually where our fears, our limiting beliefs, our anxieties, that's where all that lies. And it's how we basically decode the little stories that we tell ourselves in order to avoid stepping outside our comfort zone. And that's what the self-sabotaging is. What are you doing that's stopping you from stepping into your Nine of Cups, your hope and wish fulfillment? Well, we're going to see, because that's what the Seven of Swords represents. The things that are stopping you. It's self-sabotaging. Oh, the Fool. What are you self-sabotaging? Your new cycle, your new beginning, right? And that's why it's in reverse. It's delayed. Oh, what's the High Priestess? Illusion. Distortion. Things you don't see or want to accept or realize, especially when it's upright. When it's in reverse, it's like getting the clarity. It's not seeing beyond the veil. It's things you don't realize or recognize yet. And it's because the ego is taking up too much space in your crown, your third eye, where your higher self should lie. It's basically creating a smokescreen. You're like, which voice is that? Is it my higher self or my ego? It's that struggle of discerning between the two. So let's look at the Nine of Cups. Okay. Emperor. Yeah. What you really want to do is create. You want to create. You want something stable, long-term, that can last the test of time. The Emperor is divine masculine energy. It's the ultimate creator. It's the father in tarot. It's someone who's like, I know what I want to do. I'm going to go do it, and it's going to be stable. It's going to last because I'm the earth energy. I'm capable of doing what I want to do, and I'm going to freaking do it. And they're confident in themselves, and that's why you're King of Wands. But that's also why you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. There's a lack of actual action on it, but it's what you wish and crave to do. Sorry, we have a card that's over here in reverse. It's the Moon, right? More illusion, distortion, not seeing things clearly. Let's look at this Five of Wands and Five of Swords together. Why is the Five of Wands and Five of Swords here? Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, right? So all this worry, all this anxiety, all this fear, all the struggle, the sense of competition, am I worthy enough? Is it going to work out? All these fives is fear of change, right? How do I put the work in? Three of Pentacles, right? What should my plan be? Knight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is how do I keep my frequency the same while I'm exerting this energy out into the universe so it comes back to me tenfold and I can actually create the Nine of Cups that I want to. It's learning how to manifest this properly and take the appropriate tangible action on it. Because when we're trying to bring our manifestations to tangible reality, it's taking these steps to do it. So for example, if when I was thinking, I don't know what I want to do for work, but I need to figure out my income, I wasn't thinking it was going to be a tarot business. I was just playing with tarot one day and uploaded a tarot video. But taking that action, taking that step is what allowed the universe to bring my way my sole purpose. You get what I'm saying? It's just going to fall into your lap when you start taking steps towards the things that align with your soul. But because you're not allowing yourself to see what your soul really wants, what really brings you joy and happiness, Page of Wands in reverse, the inner child, you're self-sabotaging that. You need to start taking action towards the things that actually bring you happiness, hope and wish fulfillment. Start doing things that just make you happy. I started playing with tarot just because, as some of you know, my awakening was me like having a massive brain injury. I was paralyzed for almost a year. I was blind and deaf. It was like a whole fiasco. And I was just sitting in my apartment after I could actually start moving again, and I was playing with the tarot deck, and I was like, I'm just going to upload a video. And I uploaded a video because my brain was cracked open, and then I got into spirituality, and here I am. That's how it happened, okay? What's meant for you is going to find you if you allow yourself to indulge in the things that you're called to. Okay. Let's look at this Ace of Cups. I see you. Come back here. Get over here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. There's a sense of abandoning self. There is. There's a sense of loss and lack mentality, but there is a sense of abandoning self. And it's time for you to nurture yourself. Tell yourself that you effing love yourself. I do love myself, and I'm deserving of peace. I'm deserving of peace. I'm deserving of happiness. I'm no longer going to allow my days to be consumed with other people's chaos. I'm no longer going to allow things to stress me and overwhelm me that are outside of my control. I'm no longer going to allow things to create a ripple effect in my life. I create my reality because I'm a creator and I'm powerful and I'm completely capable of creating a life full of joy, happiness, and peace. And stepping into that mindset and that frequency is going to attract it toward you. Let's look at the Page of Swords. Let's see the way you speak to yourself, because this is also your inner dialogue. Yeah, Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands. You have a history of being very unhappy and very burdened and just constantly experiencing things being obstacles and difficult to connect with people, to connect with yourself, finding it difficult to trust people, to really lean on people. And it's in turn, when you go to start to work towards your happiness, it feels like it's much more of a difficult task than it is a fulfilling one. And that's just what the past has taught you. And it's created this limiting belief that my happiness is going to be something that's very difficult to achieve. That's a limiting belief. It doesn't have to be difficult. It can be easy as hell. And it can be fun as hell. Just let yourself have fun with it. So it's like the Six of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Seven of Wands. Page of Pentacles. This Six of Pentacles is you learning how to manifest properly and closing out that old cycle, that old paradigm that my happiness is so hard to achieve. You're learning that that's a limiting belief. It's an aspect of your shadow. That's the self-sabotaging behavior, that dialogue, right? And you're learning to stand up for yourself, create very healthy boundaries, and start making yourself a priority and putting your time and energy and effort, Page of Pentacles, into building foundations for yourself that are going to create something that is balanced in your reality, whether it be a relationship, a job, a daily routine, just a mental health, whatever it is that you need to do for you to create your Nine of Cups. Very nice. Let's look at the Hangman. Let's look at the new perspective you have, because it sounds bomb.com. Five of Cups in reverse. Beautiful. The Five of Cups is my getting the hell over it card. That's your new perspective. You're over it. You're like, wait, hold up. I'm fucking powerful. I said it. It slipped. I couldn't help myself. I was going to change it to frickin', but it just came out. I'm human. Oh well. Yeah, you're powerful and you're realizing it and you're totally cool with that because we all are. That's unity consciousness. Welcome to the party. It's awesome sauce, right? I know. People who are new to my channel are probably like, this chick is weird. Like, she has really dry humor. I do. I have really dry humor. Yeah. Queen of Swords. I love that because Queen of Swords, I'm Queen of Swords. I'm a Libra. Is very like cut, dry, to the point, but it's also, I know who I am. I know who I am. I'm just going to be honest with you about who I am. And it's totally okay for me to be who I am. And it's totally okay for you to be who you are. But I'm no longer going to allow my past to dictate my future. Awesome sauce. I dig it. I'm for it. I'm for it. It's amazeballs. Amazeballs. Okay. Knight of Cups. Sorry, I almost said king. There's the king. The King of Pentacles. I'm going to shuffle again, though, just because I didn't like how it came out. Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for Pisces. It's like I need to make my own music when I don't hear music. Okay, sorry. Knight of Cups, Pisces. Thank you. You're yelling at me. Hangman. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Three of Cups. There we go. Okay, so now you're going into the in-between. Because obviously when we end a cycle, we're not just going to jump right into a new cycle, right? You're going to have a period, a gestation period, where you kind of recalibrate your energy. And you're like, I need to find my new frequency because I just let go of a lot of trauma and a lot of shit that I shouldn't have been holding on to, right? It's awesome. And that's why the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay? Oop, we got it. Underneath the Hangman was Death in reverse. I didn't even see it. That's awesome. So literally you're ending. You're in between your new beginning. Literally metamorphosis in tarot. Ta-da! Welcome to Biology 101. Okay. Reincarnation. That's how I should have said it. Anyway, okay, I digress. Three of Cups after that. There's your happiness, your celebration, your party, finding your true soul tribe. It's actually raising your frequency to the point that you attract new people and connections into your life that are going to support you on that new path. It's amazing. You're basically getting everything you need and more. The Eight of Swords was poking out of the middle of the deck. Don't overthink this. I'm begging you, don't overthink this because the bottom of the deck is the World. Okay, you're really closing out a very important cycle. If you get into this analysis paralysis of there's a certain way to do it or I have to follow these rules exactly. No, one, this is a general reading. Two, everybody's path is different. Three, you're doing exactly what you need to be doing right now because your soul is literally going to guide you through this process. Is it going to be easy the entire way? No, because you're going to be freaking addressing an aspect of your shadow. And that's totally okay. But what you need to do is just be honest and authentic and loving and gentle and compassionate with yourself. Okay? But I love you. This is what I have for you. I'm excited for you. You're getting a brand new, stable beginning. But just go through this. Allow yourself to see these things. It's okay. I promise you. And don't put a time frame or expectation on it. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Okay? I love you. I'll see you next time.